Just sticking on that shipping market, Lars, the Asia-US spot market's not been moving. Firstly, is that capacity? And then on the flip side of that, we've got the Asia-Europe spot markets, what, 19-20% into Europe from Asia in 1 week alone, according to Drury. What is that, the contracting season? What's going on in those two markets? They're very disparate at the moment.
I would say it's actually the same thing. It is down to capacity. We have seen more capacity injection on the Trans-Pacific than we see on Asia-Europe. Both of them are fairly strong in terms of demand, but the dynamic's slightly different. Because if you have a relatively strong Pacific market, it is fairly easy for small new coming entrants to, say, charter 3, 4, 5 vessels, relatively small, put them into the Trans-Pacific. However, if you're that small newcomer and you want to get an entry into the Asia-Europe trade, you're not talking 3, 4, 5 vessels. You're talking a dozen vessels. It's a much larger commitment. So there is a larger operational barrier to entry on the Asia-Europe, which means that all these newcomers tend to favor going into the Pacific. And that's why you're seeing the Pacific from a capacity perspective being slightly more under pressure than what we see on the Asia-Europe trade right now.
But are inventories hanging over on that US market as well? What do you think of the view of inventories? I'm hearing different things from different people.
Yeah, I mean, if you follow, for example, the sales and inventory stats from the U.S. Census Bureau, it's not that inventories are particularly large. They have been growing, they've been stabilizing, but in a historical context, they're actually not super large.